Out to Cayucas, our live webcam, and it is gray out in Cayucas. Southwest flow pushing clouds into the area. So essentially priming the pump here for some rainfall. The question is, how much rain and when does it start? We'll answer all those questions for you. 73 Santa Maria, 69 right now San Luis, 75 in Paso, Lompoc 74, 69 degrees in Santa Barbara. The winds currently, again, have a southerly flavor to them, the only exception being Santa Maria, where it's north at 14. Weather Watchers date was 78 in Santa Barbara and 71 at Hearst Castle, 86 in Cuyama, 73 Goleta, and 68 in Morro Bay. Paso Robles 84, 67 Pismo Beach, San Luis Obispo 75, 79 Santa Maria, 78 in Lompoc. This pinwheeling low here, that's the main core of low pressure. This is a front that is getting ready to move into the Central Coast again later on tonight and through the day tomorrow. It's going to drag across the area. This is not a fast-moving system. So as the system gets here, again, right now about 60 miles off the coast, once it does, we're going to see showers and possibly thunderstorms. We have something called diffluence here. There's air that's moving around that low, so from the southeast to the northwest, and also this other direction here. In the middle where you get this split, you get a little bit of lift along the frontal boundary. That can destabilize the air, and that introduces the possibility of thunderstorms, albeit slight. This is not a region-wide threat, nor severe, but with thunderstorms, you get locally more intense rainfall. This is what the model is picking up on. Bringing the system in through the middle of the overnight hours, it's rain with the possibility of some moderate rain rates at times. Now, a lot of that may even occur offshore. The question is just how much of it interacts with the actual coastline here through the middle of the overnight. Now, this is the middle of the morning into the early afternoon. You can see showers become much more scattered, which, if it's scattered light rain, it won't add up to that much. And that's, I think, what models have been struggling with the entire run here. Because this frontal boundary is kind of dissipating right on top of the area, how much of the dynamics are there to produce heavier rainfall? This is the latest outlook. From 0 rain to as much as an inch, maybe even more than an inch of rain. Earlier today, the same model was saying 1.5 inches was likely. There are other models too. This is the European model, which is saying anywhere between less than 1/2 inch up to 3/4 or 8/10 of an inch. So there is at least a little agreement here at a roughly 1/2 inch or slightly less solution for the system. But I would say with the possibility of thunderstorms and with our sensitivities across the area, it's worth at least tracking this system. Now, as the low moves out of the area, this all kind of starts wiping out as we get into the day on Thursday. We just ended the last rain season, and it wasn't good. We saw, even on the high side, 3/4 of what we normally get in Paso Robles and 60% in Morro Bay, but only half of what we normally get in San Luis Obispo, Santa Barbara, Lompoc, and Santa Maria. This begins a brand new rain system on October 1st. It'd be nice to kind of start that rain season with 1/2 inch of rain. That would be pretty good, and it probably wouldn't cause much in the way of difficulties. 69 in Santa Barbara tomorrow, 74 in Paso, 71 in Lompoc. So again, the rule of the day, I will think scattered showers with isolated thunderstorms possible. I think the bulk of the really heavier potential is in the very early part of the day, even could be before sunrise. Now, the extended forecast, Thursday, I think we're essentially out of it, moving into the upcoming weekend. Temperatures warm up, and it starts to get breezy.